Time magazine put her on its cover, but the photo might be a little misleading.
So you're telling me the media lied and used children for political gain? Again? I don't believe it. All right, I won't say I don't believe it. That's a little strong. What I meant to say is that I do believe it because it's absolutely true. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me once again for MRCTV. I'm Nick Kangadis. The left has used children for pretty much every school shooting. They've used the innocent women and children who are under attack along the Gaza Strip. And now they're using children as a last-ditch effort to try and show people how tolerant and compassionate they are. Newsflash, they're not. The left's latest foray into the exploitation of children came in the form of intentional propaganda by the deceptive folks at Time magazine. Time revealed their latest cover depicting a photoshopped President Trump standing above a little girl crying with the title saying, "Welcome to America." Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, right? Well, it does for the leftist-controlled media. Any chance they get to possibly disparage Trump, whether the information is real or not, they'll take, because they're petty, simple-minded people. And if they had a heart, it'd probably be black. Why am I so worked up about this, you might ask? Because once again, it's all a lie. As Brittany Hughes reported on Friday, the little girl wasn't separated from her mother at all. The child was actually taken by her mother without the knowledge of her father, who's still in Honduras, and joined a human smuggler on a long and dangerous journey that saw them reach the southwest U.S. border. The father of the little girl said that the child was never separated from her mother, and they're both now at a Texas immigration detention facility. Funny, I didn't see the mother on the cover of Time. Strange how that works, isn't it? Actually, it's not that strange at all. The media and politicians use the execution of school children every single time there's a shooting as a vehicle to continue their assault on the Second Amendment. Oh, and have you ever noticed how the political reaction time has shortened with every school shooting? That's so that they can crap all over actually compassionate people who want to send their thoughts and prayers to those affected. That's right, they even use children to assault religion. Well, at least the religions they won't be called racist for mocking. They've used imaginary children to combat Trump's moving of the U.S. Embassy in Israel to the true capital of Jerusalem, as well as their need to prop up terrorists. A majority of the innocent civilians killed by Israel, yeah, those animals were Hamas. The media and politicians' hatred for Trump is so strong that terrorists are now more redeemable than a sitting U.S. president. And now, we have this latest outright lie by the collective media.
We asked her to set the kid down in front of her, not away from her, she was right in front of her, and so we can properly search the mother. So the kid immediately started crying as she set it down. I personally went up to the mother and asked her, "Are you doing okay? Is the kid okay?" And she said, "Yes, she's tired and thirsty." It's 11 o'clock at night.
Orr's image is now on the cover of Time magazine, next to a picture of the president.
They're using it to symbolize a policy, and that was not the case on this picture. It took less than 2 minutes. As soon as the search was finished, she immediately picked the girl up, and the girl immediately stopped crying. We are also fathers, we are also sons, we also have families, and we do care, and we do our jobs, and we treat these people as humanely and as best as we possibly can.
What are we to do as a nation? What are we to do as American individuals? Do we continue to accept and lap up what the media and politicians tell us while continually asking for more? No! We're a year and a half into the Trump presidency, and it seems as though there is absolutely no talking to the other side in a way that seems rational. They simply don't want to hear anything anymore that might differ from their woke sensibilities. It's time to begin using publications like Time magazine that continually spread propaganda and pass it off as their truth as a substitution for toilet paper.
You should also know this. ICE says on June 3rd, 2013, the mother who you just saw in that story was encountered, detained and arrested by immigration officials in Hebronville, Texas. She was transferred to ICE custody in 2013 and deported to Honduras. And so they're saying this is now her second time coming into the country illegally.
There's no such thing as their truth, your truth, or my truth. There's only the truth. And the communistic partnership between the media and politicians are hell-bent on not telling it. If you like this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Until next time, for MRCTV, I'm Nick Kangadis.